Wes, the Handbook on Athletic Perfection, it's just helped thousands and thousands of people over the years. What was the genesis of this? I mean, how did this come about? Obviously you're a Christian, but there was some curiosity, there was something coming out of you. How were you led to write this book?
I wish it could be a noble answer saying that I just was thinking of the Christian world at the time, but really it came out of my own need. As a Christian and as an athlete, I discovered that there wasn't a lot of difference in my Christian athletic time than there was before I was a Christian. And that disturbed me a little bit, but it really came out strongly when I was working out with the weights one time. My wife, who was my fiance at the time, she was watching me work out, and we were in a room with a lot of college football players, and they were working out at the different stations. And I was on the Athletes in Action weightlifting team traveling at the time, and so we were kind of regarded as the experts of Christian athleticism, which we didn't have a clue. And I remember missing a poundage. And when I missed the poundage, it was coming down on me, and I pushed myself off. I was on the weightlifting platform, and I went against the wall, and when I came down, I smashed my fist onto the platform in anger. And Peggy, at the time, she leaned over and she said, "Are you mad?" And I said, "No, I'm not mad." And then she looked around, she says, "They all think you are." And that really was disturbing to me, a very embarrassing moment. And we left that workout room that day, Ron, and thinking that I really don't know how to compete God's way. I know that biblical principles apply to other areas of life, but I don't know how to relate it to sports. And so from that, I began to explore the Bible, put down passages on 4x6 cards, ended up with maybe a stack of 6 inches high, and I began to categorize them in different areas like winning and losing and audience and goal and so forth, and ended up with 16 different categories. And those categories really became the foundation for what is now known as the Handbook on Athletic Perfection.